Thank you very much, Rice. And keep me updated when Donkey Kong comes out. Donkey Kong 15. I'm waiting for that one. Please, cracker. Well, as I mentioned in the opening, Comedy World lost one of their greats this past week when Joan Rivers passed away. Apparently she was going in for yet another procedure. You know what I mean by procedure out there. And the doctor hit one of the threads and she unraveled. That's what happened. She unraveled and all the excess flesh was what killed her, folks. But she will be sorely missed. And they say things strike in three. So we had Robin Williams, Joan Rivers, and Steve Martin must be on life support right now. So he seems ready. Next one primed to go. But to give us more on the entertainment news and movies you should watch while you're waiting for other things to come out, our very own Darren Martinez. Darren?
Yes, Dan. So yeah, I went to the movies again, like always, every Sunday. And this Sunday I checked out Into the Storm.
Into the Storm.
Yeah, it's like the movie Twister.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it has a lot of first-person, inside the storm shots that are very nice, and a lot of really good visual effects. But the
Twister
actors,
was good when it first came out.
Yeah,
that was pretty.
But what made Twister was the actors were great. They had great actors,
Yeah.
and they all had personalities. And in this one, they have just B-list actors, and it was all wooden performances. So I wasn't convinced, I wasn't convinced they were scared. So, but anyway, so after that, I didn't want that to be my Sunday movie, like the only Sunday movie I saw. So yeah, so I went to a buddy's house, and we rented a film. It was called Falcon Rising, starring Michael J. White.
Falcon Rising.
Yeah, it's independent.
The drug, like a drug thing?
Sort of. He plays an ex-Marine who goes to Brazil to investigate his sister being in the hospital and finds out like there's drug lords behind it and stuff like that. And the film is really not good. Like, it's just not well written. Like, I really want to like it, and I enjoyed Michael J. White because I love Michael J. White. He's really good and he's funny and everything he does. But the film is just it had potential.
Put you on drugs.
It could have been a contender. So anyway,
could have been somebody.
Yeah, but the best thing is Michael J. White did a lot of his own, fight choreography, and he did a lot of stuff that reminded me of the first film I'm going to recommend you guys go check out this weekend. So go check out Falcon Rising, but then also go check out Black Dynamite on DVD if you haven't seen it. Have you ever seen Black Dynamite?
No.
Excellent film. It's a parody, sort of satire, spoof of blaxploitation films.
Not by the Wayans Brothers, is it?
No. It's produced by Michael J. White himself.
Okay.
And I think he also wrote and directed it. I don't know if that's true. It might not be. But I could easily check the back of the box if I want to, but we're not going to do that. We're going to continue moving on for the sake of I'm going too long on talking about everything else. So I saw a preview for Dumb and Dumber, another Dumb and Dumber film coming out called Dumb and Dumber 2.
But Jim Carrey did it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it. I mean, it looks like there's a couple cheap gags in the trailer. But, I'm still going to give it a shot. I love Jim Carrey. Always have since I was a kid. One of my comedic inspirations. So I'm going to go recommend you go check out Dumb and Dumber 1 or 2. If you want to check out, the Dumb and Dumber sequel or prequel, go check out the first one and get ready to watch the second one. This way you can get back in the mood right before you go check out the second one. And lastly...
come out with a Ace Ventura 3.
Yeah, I mean, I think Jim Carrey's... If Dumb and Dumber 2 does not do well, I think we might see an Ace Ventura 3.
Okay.
Hopefully soon. Yeah, because everyone wants that.
Yeah.
They got to get Shadyac back on board, too, as well, to direct. And also Daredevil, a comic book hero, is getting a Netflix show, a Netflix-produced show.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So I'm going to go and recommend you guys go check out Daredevil, starring Batfleck. Because not only will you get ready to watch the new Daredevil series on Netflix, it'll get you ready for that, but also get you ready to see Ben Affleck playing a superhero in tights.
I can't stand that dude, I gotta tell you.
Leather. Daredevil, Ben Affleck.
Who's the chick with him?
Batman. Back to you, Dan.
Thank you, Darren. And we will watch those videos one day. But bringing us up to the world of confusion and illusion that's not on video, and coming back for the first time in quite a while after an adventure I'm anxious to hear, I'll tell you, is our very own Dave Ron Morrow. Which one it is, I don't know. But they're both here tonight with us. Dave, Ron?
Good evening, louts. I would have you know that the divided persona that you once knew as Dave Ron Morrow exists no more, due to the recent reformation of our current universe. You see, in the previous shared lifetime, Dave Ron Morrow investigated a warehouse in Camden, New Jersey, where he uncovered a top secret interdimensional terrorist plot. Now, Ron was able to foil this little plan of theirs in his previous life, but what it required of him was a sacrifice. You see, this man knew that in order to infiltrate a cult, the only way to do it successfully is to go all the way. You have to become the Messiah that they are so clearly waiting for. Dave Ron Morrow sacrificed himself on an LSD-fueled acrylic body paint sort of ritual where he became the incarnation on this earth of the terrorists' war god. Sort of fallen angel figure with wings ripped out in which they sort of disemboweled Dave Ron Morrow. But the resulting magical backlash from such an act was able to wipe clean the slate, was able to defeat the interdimensional terrorists, and reformed our own universe. A universe without a Pierre Lapierre. I am Ron Morrow. This has been your Mystic Minute. Back to you, Dan.
Thank you, Ron. I guess it is now. For clearing that up. And amazingly, I guess we will never get to see Pierre Lapierre because you've taken care of him. Just as we never got to see those books you authored. But either way,
All in due time.
congratulations on a job well done.
Thank you.
And I'm glad you're back. And
No. Do not thank me.
no, I didn't. Did I? Maybe I did, but I made a mistake there.
Thank you. Dave
Thank-
Ron Morrow.
Yes, Dave, Ron.
And his sacrifice.
Dave's sacrifice. I think. Well, that's about it for here at the iOS News, folks. We hope we've cleared up a lot of mysteries you had about the interdimensional terrorists that were threatening us. Even though most of you didn't know it. You can thank Dave Ron Morrow for that one. Well, it's been a short show. Not a shit show, a short show. And we thank you all for watching. And those of you parents in Philadelphia, enjoy your newfound freedom with your kids going off to school. Good news is they should be much more tired when they get home this week because there'll be no teachers there to teach them. Thus, it'll be a 12-hour recess day for them. So, to that, you got Mayor Nutter Butter Peanut Butter to thank. And, of course, soon we'll all be paying $2 more for a cigarette. So if you haven't quit now and you're living in Philadelphia, you better get ready. Thank you for watching. And this has been an iOS News Network's Sunday Paper program. Good night.